Hi everybody, thank you for today. This is the WhatsApp automation course where I promise that I'm going to show you everything that can help you save multiple contacts from your WhatsApp group, um, from various numbers that reach out to you every day. Sometimes you just notice that some people just send you a message. Now the importance of these people is that they were not supposed to just come message you or go like that, especially if the person actually marketed something to you. Maybe the person sent you a bulk SMS or something. In as much you've not saved that contact before, it's an avenue for you to also save their contact. So the screen you are seeing right now is the tool that I use. I have WhatsApp tool here, I have eye contact here, and then I have Skedit. All right, I'm going to tell you. I will do separate videos on how all of this application works so that you can follow through step by step. All right, so for the first one that I want to do is eye contact. All right, what is eye contact? Eye contact is an application that helps you to export and import your numbers in CSV file, not Excel. It cannot read Excel format, but it can read CSV file or text format. All right, so now the screen is coming up now. So this eye contact is a very powerful tool and it's quite very cheap. This is the interface. Okay, now I you can see me. I'm on a pro version. The free version can actually help you to save 100 contacts. Okay, and I'm sure you need more than 100 contacts. Now here is one beautiful thing that this application has helped me to do. I have been able to automatically save all the numbers in my WhatsApp groups. So if somebody add me to a WhatsApp group today, I'm obviously not going to get out of that WhatsApp group. I will wait and see what is the volume, what's the number that this WhatsApp group can actually accumulate, and then if I can get up to 200 contacts from there. So what I do is I automatically save this. I export those contacts. Now I'm going to show you how you can export contacts from WhatsApp groups. All right, I will export those contacts, and then when I export it, I'm going to bring it down to eye contact, and with eye contact I can easily save this contact. So you can see now the pro version starts with just a month. You can do a month with 510 naira. I mean, that's not too much, and in a month you could actually save over 10,000, because every day if you keep getting to 200 contacts, you can save more than 6,000 in a month. That's how beautiful it is. And you know what it means to have 6,000 email addresses or 6,000 contacts. So in this course I'm going to show you step by step how you can convert these numbers also to email. You can get them to do email for you. It might take a step, but then we will get there. All right, so like I told you, you can subscribe with 510 naira or 550 or 570 naira plus Play Store tax, and that will be just for a month. And you can cancel your subscription anytime. So if in some month you wouldn't have to save some contact or do some work, you can just stop by and just forget about adding numbers. All right, so now I'm going to add number. This export contact will automatically export. It will export all the contact that you have on your phone. You can see you can back up all your contacts here, and you can also export all your contacts here. But that's not the purpose, because this export contact, it will only export all the contacts that's in your phone, whether the one that you have saved before or the one that are not saved. Especially it will just go through your contact book and export all out, but that's not what you want to achieve here. So we have to go back, then import unknown WhatsApp contact. All right, now this will give you a series of instruction. Okay, if you want to import unknown WhatsApp contact, so let's say you already have a WhatsApp contact that all the people that you did not save, maybe these people, they are not particularly in a group or a WhatsApp group, but they just reach out to you. Now you can have series of instructions. You can have series of instructions here that you truly want to follow. So the first thing is leading you. You have to go through your Google browser with your laptop on the computer, and then you install the extension. But here I'm going to come back here because I have little explanation to do. Some of us have computer, some of us do not have computer, and I do not want that to really be a challenge. All right, there is one thing that Google give us access to do, capacity to do, is that you can actually turn your phone, you can use your phone as your computer, all right, and then you'll be able to access some of the Google extension applications. All right, now if you are able to turn your phone into a desktop mode and you can access some Google application, you'll be able to use some of these free extensions, some of these WhatsApp extensions with your phone. You wouldn't need a computer. But recently, it's like Google has deactivated that, and then they sent a notification that they will soon bring it back. So, but I'm going to do a short video on that so that you see what I'm talking about, how you can turn your phone into into a desktop mode and then still access WhatsApp with your phone, WhatsApp web with your phone. So, but let me go back now. So we are going to focus on here. All right, we want to import contact. Now when you are importing contact, you see it gives you tap to bulk import phone numbers or tap to bulk import email address. Now we are not focusing on email address right now because right now we do not have the email address of these people, not all of them. I have contact with email addresses, but what's more important is that we want to import bulk phone number. So if I tap here, all right, then you see, so it's going to show me a list of serious events, and you can just go. Now I have the contact that I have exported, I have them all in my Google Drive here. So if I click on my Google Drive here, it's going to show me a folder where I have the contact. Now your contact might not be in your Google Drive, it might just be saved on your phone or something. So now I have it here, WA contact, WA contact here, and then you can see the unknown contact that I have exported from my phone. I could literally just do it, and then I have contacts here. Now all the contacts you're seeing right here are different WhatsApp groups that have been added to, the one I created by myself, the one that I was added to. See all the names, all of this. Redesign your economy, we have saddles, we have these and all of that. All right, so let's say I want to save these saddles. Now I want to save everyone in saddles. I have Excel file here. Oh my god. Okay, so let's just say, all right, let me save this MHD. So I have clicked on MHD here now, and then MHD will take me to, it's going to export. Now you see it has brought out all the contacts in MHD for that particular group. Are you getting it now? So now I have over 80 contacts in MHD, and we are still, in fact we are still counting. You can see 106 contacts already, and we are still counting. 120, 132 contacts already, and we are still counting. You see how beautiful this is? So I'm going to automatically save this now. What I do is, you don't know their name, you don't know them, so you just have to give a generic name that can help you identify with them anytime you want to send them messages. So this is 188 contacts, and we are just at 214. Now you can see just 5 groups can give you 1000 contacts saved from your end. So your next strategy would be, if you have saved their number, then how can you also get them to save your number? So you have 269 contacts in that MHD. Now you are getting this because in a WhatsApp group cannot accommodate more than 250. But for me, this MHD, they have different groups because it was actually someone who was doing online training from them. So I belong to about a couple of groups that has MHD. So for me, when I extract the contact, I have meshed all of them together, and then I have 296 contacts here now. So now what I'm going to do now is to save this contact. I'm going to save their name with MHD, so that when I want to send a message to them or begin to build relationship with them, I can easily know where we belong to, because the first type of message I'm going to send to them is to introduce myself and then tell them how I got their number. I'm going to introduce myself and tell them how I got their number. Okay, I got your number from MHD WhatsApp group. So I save it, MHD group. Now MHD group, so I'm just automatically going to have 296, almost 300 contacts. Now you can see this is how it's going to save it for me. I have MHD, and you can see it has automatically saved all this number from the beginning to the end, which is very fantastic. All right, so once I have changed the name, then I can click next, and then when I'm sending them message, I can send them message something like, hi, good day, my name is Toby, and I am one of, we belong together in a group. I mean, I met you in a group and I got your number from there, so I feel it's important that we connect together because I like love, I mean, I have like minds, I do this, I do that. And then once you do that, now it's giving me an option to do what, save only non-existing items. So it is possible that I, in these groups, that I already have some persons that I have saved their contact. All right, so instead of saving it and having a duplicate of contact, which doesn't really make any sense, so you can just click on saved only. So this will help you, all right, because sometimes even if you create a group by yourself, some persons who has been in your previous group or you have met in one group or another, they would still join the new group and you already saved them. So in to avoid saving several contacts all over and over again, you should choose save only non-existing items, and then it's going to literally save those contacts. So let's give it a short time and you can begin to see what it has been doing. So mind you, I'm going to be able to search for MHD. All right, so it's going to take a while, it's going to take some time, and once that's done, then you can see basically, so I don't want this class to really go too long, but I hope you're getting what we're doing. So I'm going to make the videos very short and explicit. Okay, so as these numbers are being saved into your phone, you can have um your Google account trying to synchronize and backing it up almost immediately. So next time you wouldn't have to. That's why I said you might not have to do more than one subscription, maybe like 510 naira in a month, and and seriously, you can save a whole lot of contact. So today now I've saved several contacts here. Okay, all of these are still going. I think maybe the network, but it's going to take up to about 10 minutes before it actually works.